We got a MicroDermabrasion machine here from UNOISETION. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. This one is supposed to focus more on the pores and stuff on your nose, so that is what we're going to do with this one. But we're going to unbox it first and take a good look and see what we've got. So opening the box, this is what the inside looks like. Everything is nice and secure, and you can see up top here we have a manual, and we will see what the manual says real quick. Okay, so this is a really nice and detailed manual, probably one of the best manuals I've seen for MicroDerma machine so far. It shows you the tools here, shows you the little pieces that come with it here, the main device itself. Right here you can see the different sizes and how they suggest using this piece here for that area of your face and these two for the other two areas, or other areas. Okay, so it does come with these little spray bottles, because after you do the MicroDermabrasion, you should spritz some water on your face. I usually just use toner because of the benefits of it, so I do have some right beside me. Mine is rose water, so I will be using that instead. There is the tube attachment, your MicroDermabrasion pieces, and there's some parts here that you're supposed to use to help suck out the goo in your pores, so we'll try that out too. There is the actual pen itself, and you've got the filters and the rubber pieces and stuff, and a little brush here to help clean out the tube, which I am thankful for because my other ones didn't have that, so I have to get that separate. This is the actual machine itself, and here's the plug. So I'm going to set this up and I will be right back. So this is set up. Now, one thing I can tell you about this that I really do like so far is it is very lightweight. A lot of these machines aren't very lightweight, but this is, which means it's easier to take out and put up, and you're not going to dread taking it out and putting it up because it's not heavy. But yeah, you have the little features you put in these little spots here. So you're going to use these first, and then you're going to suck up all the blackheads and the dead skin and stuff that you pull up with these little clear devices here. And you have a little spot right here for your thing. And you can see already I have the tube attached to this and the tube attached to here. So the next thing we are going to do is I'm going to put a headband on. Alright, so I have a headband on, and I'm going to switch between the three different things while you're watching me for the face part. It says not to use it in the same spot for more than 3 seconds. If I remember right, you can do this for like, yeah, here it is, 15 to 30 minutes, 1 to 2 times a week. So that's generally how much you use it. So I'm going to go through the 3 settings with the MicroDermabrasion part first, and then we'll come back and talk about the other. But to use this, you want to get your filters here, and you put your filter up here like that, and then you can take your piece and just stick it in there just like that. And you're going to want to make sure you use those filters for each one, because this helps catch the dead skin and stuff and keeps it from going inside. Now, when you do use this, you have this little knob here, and you can adjust how much it sucks. The suction on your skin. If you feel that it's too much or it's pulling too much, you want to lessen it so it doesn't damage your skin. I know, like, sometimes people get these ideas, the more the better. Not necessarily, not unless you want to look like you have bruises. So yeah, don't do that. Just make sure it's a nice gentle suction to do its job, not to like rip your skin off. Now on here it does have a suggested path for you to use the machine. You can see it right here, which is generally what I do. It there are other methods for techniques and stuff that you can do to use a MicroDermabrasion machine on your face. I highly recommend either sticking with the book or do something that's like highly recommended. Don't do your own thing hoping for the best. This is not this kind of tool. This is the kind that you really need to exercise with caution to maintain your skin. My skin is completely cleaned for this. I did not prep it with any other products. You do not prep your skin with any products when using this machine, and when you are done, you do not put any lotion on your skin right after either. So keep your skin clean, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to move on to the clear pieces now. So there's two pieces and they focus on different areas, and like I said, they're to move blackheads on the nose. I don't really have blackheads. I do get some secretion. I think that's how you pronounce it, secretion. I don't know. Anyways, I do get some of that going on, so I do like to try to suck out some of it anyway. This one, the round looking one here, this one is meant for the nose. This smaller one is meant for the sides of the nose and the chin area. So we're going to try and see if I can get anything out from either. They pop on just the same. Okay, there it is. Let's get going. My nose is kind of small, kind of whatever, so it didn't exactly take a lot like I expected off my nose, simply for the fact that like I had troubles with the suction because I have kind of a small nose, so that was a thing. But if you look at it closely, you can kind of see on the edge there is some stuff that it pulled up. Of course, like I said, not really blackheads, but it did pull out some stuff. So we're going to go ahead and try the smaller one, and I'm going to use it a little bit more on the nose. I feel like this might actually work better for me because of my nose shape. So I did that. It actually pulled out a lot more, and I have to say I'm a bit surprised because I honestly didn't expect to pull out anything, because like I said, I do keep my pores and stuff really clean. But check this out, see if you can see it. I'm not sure how much is picking up on camera, but you can see some nastiness splashed on the sides there. So yes, it did pick up some stuff, and yes, it is clean. And when you're finished with this, make sure you clean it up before you use it again. Sterilize it, whatever, because if you did pull out anything infectious and you use it on your skin and it's not clean, you're just gonna mess up your skin. So just keep your stuff clean, wash it, do what you need to do. Now for our next step with this is where we do either a toner or a water to spritz and help your skin out after this. And so, like I said, I just have some rose water here. This is a toner rose water. So I'm just going to spray my face with this real quick. And then the next step is to use a face mask. The brand isn't as important as making sure you got something that's going to help put the nutrients and help your skin recover. My face tends to get red real easy, so I usually like something that helps balance that redness back out. Okay, you can see now I got a face mask on. I'm going to leave this on for about 15 minutes, and that will be it, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there is the face completely done. You can see a lot of the redness is subsided now, and I'm ready to go. I feel like that did a really good job. Okay, so my face is done. You can see some of the redness has gone away now. Some of it has calmed down. And I think it did a pretty good job. My overall thoughts of this machine is it's a really good deal if you don't want something big and bulky and takes up a lot of space and that's light. This is the machine to get started with. Very easy to use, very simple for beginners. I highly recommend.